Yeah, it was in 60 frames per second, but I changed it to 30 frames because the video I plan to make it is 24 hours, and it should be between 56 gigabytes or 24 hours for YouTube to accept it. I told you about this awesome goodness. Yo, you should do that. You should do that. It's gonna save you so much. It's gonna save you money, sun money. Oh, sun, give us power. Power. Yeah, it's charging. It's charging. I tell you, it's working. This one should be charging too. Everything should be charging. You wanna come down? I got you, baby. Come down right here. Let's get at the same level. United Nations right behind us. This is the beautiful Roosevelt Island, and I'm right in the middle, bro. Look at this. Look at these things, bro. Barefoot. As you're supposed to. Some people are passing by, but I kind of got myself in the middle here, so I could have gone over there, but too many cops are passing by, and then they might think that I'm a threat, which I'm not. I'm not a threat, baby. I'm 0% threat. Zero. I denounce violence. All I have is love. I denounce hate. All I have is love. Na. Freestyle. Anyways, there's a tram right there. There's a tram. It goes over. It goes over. It's so beautiful. Like, you should try it. Many people in New York City never tried this shit. And I'm behind these trees. I know you wish to see everything, but there's just a lot of noise coming from there. So I feel like these trees should be alright. That's my settings. I got here a lot of history, a lot of things I want to talk about throughout the day. Got this for a reason. I got this for a reason. It says welcome here again. I got these veggies for me to eat today, and I put some veggies inside just to hold this. So when I'm getting hungry, I'm gonna eat one of these globes, one of these little planets. I'm gonna eat them. Oh, and I got here goodies. Look at this. Red stuff, yellow stuff, green stuff, peanuts, heart. I got you on the right today, babies. I got some books. Boost your brain power. The hollow tree. We have no time to read all of this. We're just gonna read a little bit or just look for pictures, you know. That's what I was doing when I was a kid. I was questioning a book by the number of pictures he had. If he had any good pictures, then it's a good book. If you had no pictures, then I don't read your book. Oh my god, I don't see one. Only the top has a picture and the bottom not. One picture, the whole book. Who wrote that book? Mr. James Brogdini. Alright, so what do? I'll have to pause it, and then I'll fix the camera, and then I'll talk more. I will talk a lot today, actually. I think I found a place. So talking at the same level. You're kind of gonna be a little lower, but it's gonna be alright. Look up at me. Look up to me. Try to be an example. Good example. Okay. Recording? Are you recording me? You see me in 3D? So I'm just gonna be chilling today, right? Nah, I'm gonna be talking. By the way, I'm gonna try to be as politically correct, or how do you say it? I'm gonna try to be as kind as possible, but when there is things that the only way to say it is to use some F words, some causes, like I have to say it, because for you to understand the actual meaning of it, the actual emotion behind the word is not for me to give it to you as if you're reading it from a book that has no picture, no emotion, no nothing. Yes, here it is. The eyes, I'm looking into your eyes, and I will tell you what I feel. And when I tell you what I feel, I say I fucking hate that shit, and I mean it. Cause I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. We're still beginning, bro. 1 hour in, it's still the beginning. Let me eat something, actually. I'm so hungry. Yo, this video is going good. I enjoy it already. Like, I knew it's gonna be not as I planned. Never is as I planned. But I knew it's gonna be good. I like it. I just like it. Speaking of which, I'll be speaking today in 5 languages. 6 maybe, 6.5. There's people that I'm gonna reach that I could express in English, and only a small percentage of them will get it. But if I can express it into their mother's tongue, into their language that they grew up with, then I'll put some subtitles for everybody else that knows English and is watching this video. Will have a better impact. Please be patient for me, because when I'll be addressing different people, I'll be switching instantly, and I don't wanna switch then translate you the same what I say in that language, translate it in English. I'm just gonna put subtitles and move on. 24 hours is not that much. What's that sound? Did something happen? Are you still recording? So this is a short commercial break. Some pictures, some videos are supposed to follow this if I edit this, which I will. The peach, God's food. You eat the peach? I was going to say something bad. You eat the peach? You love the beach. Yo. So basically, when you eat it, just be careful. Don't bite the seed. If you bite the seed, you'll end up like my friend. Broken tooth. Just because his girlfriend was so excited that he went You me gusta. Double me gusta. Triple, as he was eating it, he didn't see, he beat the seed, bro. When you eat a peach, don't bite the seed. He beat the seed like this. Fucked up his teeth, bro. Probably the guy was in pain. She wasn't in pain. She was alright. No big deal. The seed was so hard, you could break your teeth, bro. Nothing could hurt it. She was happy actually. Probably. I don't know. Definitely happy, yes. But the man suffers up to today, bro. I'm telling you, he's gonna heal one day. True story. Alright, chat. What do you wanna say about peaches? I'm advertising peaches. What is good about it? What benefits it has?
Absolutely. Let's talk peaches. I mean, peaches are pretty awesome. They're sweet, they're juicy, and they're definitely delicious. Plus, they've got some nice health perks. They're a good source of vitamins like vitamin C and vitamin A. They have antioxidants, and they're hydrating because they're mostly water. So if you're advertising peaches, you can totally highlight how they're not just tasty, but also a pretty healthy snack.
It's a healthy snack. That's all I want to tell you. It's not healthy. Yes, out of focus, in focus now. Focus. Focus, Georgie. I take all my garbage from here, but the seed I usually throw it away because there is ants that love the seed, and maybe there is a chance it could grow, or at least somebody will eat it. So throw the seeds away, don't take them, always throw them away. Plant them, plant the seeds. You see a tree, you're like, yo, I remember I planted that seed. Let me put some socks on, I'm gonna get sick quick. It's kind of cold, you know. A little chilly. Chilly willy. Bro, I have so much today. I'm about to fall asleep and I'm gonna try to stay awake. Just gotta keep talking. Let's have music maybe. Do some dancing. Wake up. Oh, this feels good, bro. I put so much, like I got myself some, for nighttime I got some hoodies. And I put them all on the mountain here. I got 2 cardboards because I know I've seen homeless people, and what they have in common is they sleep on these cardboards, which they are made out of wood. So it's basically a small thin bed of wood. So I put cardboards first, plastic second, bunch of clothes, and the top one I put this one. This is from Senegal. This is from Lamp great granddaughter and her daughter. They together gifted this to me. It's an honor. Thank you very much, Mom Jara, and Mom Jara too. I love you, both of you. Patchwork, basically. And speaking of patchwork, this is a job that I do. I call it my lahasai, my patchwork. Is I play. Where is that book? Where is that book? It's important today. I have so much to say. Yeah, it's right here. It's called handball. One wall handball. Been playing it for the last 5 years. Gotten so deep, I started studying it, talking to people, interviewing, going, traveling. I went to Arizona for it. Tucson, Arizona, I played. Then what else I went? Throughout the whole city, New York City, I went, Brooklyn, all of it. I went to Ireland to play in the international tournament. I'm not good at it. I have maybe 20 tournaments, and when I'm on the court, especially the home court, which is up there, Central Park, I'm good. I'm better sometimes worse. But when I go to the tournaments, bro, something always happens. Something always negative happens. And what that is the knees. The knees, they just start shaking. Like I know the game. I'm like, yo, George, stop your knees shaking. Stop your heart rate. Stop your heartbeat is so quick. You wanna perform. You don't wanna lose. You wanna. There's so many things into playing in a tournament. So the only way for you to get better is to not play in one tournament, but to play in 20, 30, 40 tournaments. You get zipped. You get 0 points. What does it mean? You know you are not zero. You know stuff. You have something in your inventory. You just that day you were just too rushing too much. You are not taking your time. This thing allows you to experience relativity. Time is relative, so it allows you to experience it in real time. How is that happening? Is when you are up front and your opponent is in the back. He is hitting it so hard, and it's hitting the wall at a very low angle, almost at the floor, and it's just this much bounce, this much space. If you are too much in the back, or you watching it real time, you're watching 1, 2, too late, 2 bounces, you are too late, that's it, a point. But when you're right next to it, when you're rushing the ball, you experience time differently because you are watching it from a different perspective. So for somebody who is all the way in the back, you will see that going quick. But when you are right above it, you see it go up, and then you watch it. Time slows down, bro. When you play this sport, time slows down. Today I'm gonna be talking about it a lot. I really wanna sleep now. I know I keep saying sleep. I know I'm not gonna sleep. But I will be talking about handball a lot. I mean, this sport led me to these places, you know. I was using this as a medium, giving somebody a ball, as a medium for me to get an interview, to get an interaction, to make connections, basically. Connect people. And my work is like this. Different people of different faces, different religions, different genders, different age. I just go and collect them, and I post them on my channel, on my YouTube channel. It's called One Highness, not One HI, One High News, One Highness. It's just misspelled. One HI News. It's not the news. You are on the news. Good. Whatever you make new, it's on the news. But it's called One Highness. And I mix it all because what I've seen and what I understood is so much important. This is so important, like the representation. So if people don't see themselves represented in that video, it doesn't even matter the title, the design, the anything, the face. The face, if they don't associate themselves with that face or they hate that face, they will not even click it. Look at this. I came here in double face, white or black. Listen, but some of you Mexicans are gonna pass by. They're like, yo, gringo. Yo, when I get to Mexico, I have so much good shit to tell you, bro. When I get to you, probably by midday. Depends how fast I go through this. So it depends, right? But when I post one Moldovan kid, one Russian kid, one African kid, one African American, everybody, like not just kids, old, young, bro, and they all give me their best. They know their own video, they know they're gonna show it to their friends, they know they're gonna watch it again. It's their time to shine, and they shine. They always shine through, bro. They shine, and when everything is done, we say thank you. When I close it, that's when they give me their best. Choo, choo, just for me, honey, just for me. So I'll tell you some of it today. I'm gonna go through the videos I made, and I will just tell you shortly, like, this is what happened, this is this man, that's how we got here, and so on and so on. I think that's more than 24 hours just to talk about it, because at this point I'm at 2,300 videos. What? You post one video a week or one video a month as if editing a lot, and for those subscribers, I post a lot. I give you a choice. I try to put 10 videos a day so you could watch 5 handball games, 1 single, 1 doubles, 1 pickleball, 1 paddleball if possible, anything, everything. But mostly handball, 70% of this. I do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Allah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how to stop drinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how to stop smoking crack. It's all a lot. So I do this weaving. I'm weaving God into everybody, and I'm sure, bro, whoever it touches the right way, because I'm so sick of negativity. All I'm trying is to look for light, looking for positive light. I love it. I'm so thankful to everybody that shook my hand, looked me in the eye. I look them in the eye and I ask. Sometimes I have fun. I just ask whatever questions. But it's all been good. Time is flying, I'm telling you. What time is it? It's time to pray. What time is it? 8:30. One time an hour is not gonna make it. We gotta pray at least twice an hour. I still have my script in my head, and I see I'm going off the script. It's so good, it feels so relieving. I don't have to follow something. One thing I have to follow is the battery. You still recording? You got me? Okay, boo. Boo boo. Honey boo boo. Keep recording, keep rolling, always keep rolling. Just make sure you have enough battery. Battery. Enough butter. Yo, this flags. So last year I was at King of the Courts. I had it somewhere here. I had the King of the Courts somewhere. And I was having this shirt. This man on, Lamfa, Grandpa. And I had this picture on next to me. See the picture? So when people take pictures, like I was in the center, and I put that picture because it represents the sport to me. One hand, many colors, color balls. That's what we play with the hand. It represents peace also to me. It's this hand. Stop the bullshit, one lady said. Because I took it from many countries, and I was asking, what do you see in this picture? Simple picture, one hand, different things. What do you see? She said, stop the bullshit. Because there's, next to the balls, there's shrapnels, spiky shrapnels. I know the creator of this art, spiritual lady. Like this, she makes this. You could use it as a prayer or like a tableau, like you could hang it up or anything. And I know when she made it, when she was making them, I witnessed once, like she started praying, bro. She was praying, she was into God, and she would just like draw the lines, imagine things, meaning. Everything has a meaning. This thing has a meaning. I tell them I'm a little bifal. Lamfal started a movie called Bifal. Bai means grandpa. Fal is the last name of the family. Bifal. So I tell them I'm a little bifal, but what I'm showing you is this. This is the sign of hope. It's the God they pray, the God they call Allah. It's right here, you see. She put it here. She puts it in different ways. Like she's trying to put a prayer into art. Like this is the hand, right? You see it. There is some other stuff that I don't know the meaning yet. Later on. One thing I saw was the centipede that I liked. So the life of a butterfly. It's the egg first for 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks later the larva comes out. It's like a centipede, a green one, goes around, eats everything, eats as much as possible for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And then it becomes a cocoon, and in that cocoon the larva disappears. It's just chrysalis, something else. That being is no longer there. From one thing it becomes a different being, bro. What could that represent? When we're here, when we go around with our millipedes, like many legs, 1,000 legs, we go and we try to eat as much as possible, get as fat as possible. We die. We become a different being that we cannot understand, bro. Out of time, out of space, out of shape. You are into this shape right now and I'm out of shape or in shape. Like today I was feeling so light. I'm like, yo, my spirit is so up. Like the body is light. He's like, I don't have to carry pounds and hundreds of pounds around. But it's just a shape, right? It's just a shape, it's a color, it's a time and space. I was born that way in my country and went through what I did. Such a beautiful day. What you like to say is Alhamdulillah, means thank you Allah, like thank you for everything. I finished my bowl, so just giving away flags. France, Spain, Portugal, Ireland. Then I go to Senegal and I give away some. But the bad mistake, why I wanna go back so bad. I was surrounded by kids every day, right? They're like, what, stranger, white man, something, you know, like you're curious. So one little kid comes up to me, she's like, him or she, like, can I please have a flag? I'm like, yes, sure. I remember the flag was green with a red dot in the middle. So happy, bro. The kid went away smiling, happy. And look, I hate myself. I don't hate myself. I regret that I didn't give all of them away. I'm gonna keep them like that until I go back. And I'll have 100 or 200 more, and I'll be like, hey, you want one flag or 2 flags or 3 flags? All the kids that I meet. Chocolate water. What? That's what I mean by I'm gonna be jumping from right to left, because I have to jump as soon as it comes into my head, because it's a long day and I gotta give you content. You will get content, bro. Content today, every day, forever. This is gonna be your food for your soul. You don't just want to watch what's most popular on the internet. Number one is porn. You don't just want to watch porn and jerk off the whole day, every day. No, you want to watch something else. You go and you watch some video games. I had to turn it around. You go watch some video games, you play some video games, and you watch something else. But then you just want to hear somebody talk, bro. No background music, no nothing. Just answer questions. And when they answer, you think about your answer. What is your answer? What did he say right? Did he say right? Did he say wrong? You have the right to judge, but you're looking for something deeper. We all do. So I gotta ask deeper questions. But there's people that want to share, there's people that don't at first. Then second they will do. Like the way it happened to me. I was in Central Park, so I see an old man and I'm like, let me ask you some questions about humble. So we talked to him, I talked to him about 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes, and it's limited. Whatever I ask, he replies very nicely, but it's a finite, it's finished, it doesn't give me more. I ask more from his answer. I try to keep it. I'm like, yo, I see something deeper in this man. I need to talk to him about real stuff. No. Alright, so I'm trying to give it like a reasonable time, not 5 minutes, not 2 minutes. 10, 12 minutes is alright. It's okay. It's good actually. So I hang the camera. He's like, yo, can I ask you something? How do you do these videos and how do you post them? Because I want to do what you do. And I'm like, what do you want to do? He's like, I want to talk about church, I want to talk about God, I want to talk about this and that. And I'm like, yo, that sounds good. Give me your phone right now. I'm going to register you right now. Open an account. Create a channel. We'll make a video right now. We'll upload it. And while I was doing this, he got so happy. He's like, yo, I just asked and I got this full solution. Plus, I have some experience for doing it for years. Make sure you're recording your focus people. So he started talking, and first he started like rhyming, giving me verses about Jesus, asking, you better believe, beautiful songs. 3 songs, 2 songs, 3 songs. And then he talked about when I asked him, how did you connect to God? He's like, when I was smoking crack for 20 years. My girlfriend asked me one day, maybe 20 years, for a long time, smoking. Asked me, she was crying, she's like, I don't want to smoke no more. So he let her be, and then he sees her a couple of weeks later high again. So he raised his hand to God. He said, God, help me please, I cannot do this shit alone, help me. And he said that he heard the voice telling him, go to the church. I stayed there. He went to the church and he stood there for, it took him 2 years to stop smoking. Because it's not like something that you go to the church, you pray one day, you light up a candle, gone. No, something that took years to stick to you so hard, it will take years to peel off back. It's not so easy, baby. Talking to baby like you are like a little lower than you're supposed to be, a little high. But I'm gonna talk about that because I'm gonna imagine you are the kid I wish I had. Like, or maybe a kid that will have, and then they will watch it and they're like, oh, I'm looking up at daddy, look at daddy. Hopefully. One of my last interviews now I have, it's called New Dad's Perspective. New Dad's Perspective. I'm sorry, my teeth hurt, so I cannot fully close my mouth. It hurts when I close it, so I'm kind of spitting a little bit when I talk. I'm not, I'm in pain, so I'm trying to manage it. Hold up, let me eat some. $8.43. we're talking about. See, this is what gonna happen too. I'm gonna lose when I talk about a lot of things. I might lose my train of thought, so I'm sorry about that. You are watching, you are following, and now what? I have to come up with new stuff. I'm gonna try to do it better. I'm gonna try to keep going, but let's start going. Let's keep going. Flags of the world. Afghanistan. Afghanistan is first by the alphabet. So, the top of my head, I have to tell you two things: what's good and what's bad. That's what I call speaking the truth. When you have a friend, then you ask, yo, do I look good? Do I do good the way I do it? You want to ask the truth. And when you have an enemy that is so sick of you doing the same shit to him, he's like, yo, I have to tell you the truth, bro. I like you, I don't like you. I don't like you. This is why I don't like you. And he speaks the truth. So I have to speak both. But I don't know much. That's why I got my help here. The smartest man alive. What do I know? Afghanistan. Yo, the good thing is there's been little nations that has been fought over and attempted over for so long as Afghanistan. For centuries, bro, a whole empire, the USSR, was going in there sending thousands and thousands. They were like, oh, just 20,000 people. No, they were sending people, sending volunteers. Go kill for us. Kill the I don't know. I don't even remember. I don't even really know. Like, what was the Afghanistan's problem? But basically, for 20 or something years, that's the reason USSR fell, because it bankrupted them. They were just sending in there, and they have hills. They have beautiful hills, and they have flip-flops. They don't have machine guns or they have a few rocket launchers borrowed from a gift from friends, and they will shoot those. But they have the spirit, you know what I mean? Invincible, bro. Invincible. Go over there. If you wanna see an empire die, if you wanna see an empire crumble, send them to Afghanistan. And if they feel like they haven't done it properly yet, they will go back again and they'll still fuck up. It's impossible, bro. You know what I mean? Just the territory, the people, the spirit is so high. You can't get it. Nobody can get it. Nobody got it. It's theirs. That's what I like about them. What I don't like about you, my dear Afghanistanis, please don't come after me. I have to talk so much shit about everybody else. There is gonna be a line. Come on. The woman's side, bro. Half and half makes a whole. I just don't want to lose that ball no more. Ah, that ball is nice. The handball, where is that? It's red and blue. You saw that, right? Oh yes. Half and half, right? Makes a whole. The society stays behind if you're not using the other half. It's like your brain is also half and half. Two hemispheres. This side tells this side what to do, and this one tells this side what to do. When you have women not being part of the society, you literally you tumbling, because there's so much potential, so much creation, so much love offered by women that you are not using. It's just your invention, brother. I know you say yes, but no, bro. You look at other people that do the same way things you do. They pray the same like you. They pray to Allah, Allah, I love you. They pray the same way, but their women are shining. Your women are what? I know one girl that was being hunted. I don't know if she's alive. So this is something for you to improve. But don't take my word only, because I'm not the only one talking to you today. Yo, I need to clean, bro. What the hell? I'm not. I'm all over. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I'm gonna find everything I need. Yes. Chat. Ask in the chat. Let me see if you're recording. Yeah, 40 minutes. Second hour. 8:49. Alright, 5 minutes, quick. If I do go like that, I gotta go more countries quicker. Alright, tell me the good things, the best achievements, and the shortcomings of Afghanistan. From the history, give me some dates if you want, whatever you say, just give me 3 each. Good and bad. Speak the truth.
Absolutely. I'll give you a quick rundown of a few highlights on both sides. So for some of the good things or achievements, first, Afghanistan has a really rich cultural history. For instance, the ancient city of Balkh is sometimes called the mother of cities, and it was a major center of Buddhism, Zoroastrianism, and later Islamic culture. Another big achievement is the fact that Afghanistan was a key part of the Silk Road, which means it was really important in terms of trade and cultural exchange between the East and West. And a more modern achievement is that the country has produced some amazing poets and literary figures, like Rumi, who's loved worldwide. On the other side, for challenges or shortcomings, there's no denying Afghanistan has had a long history of conflict. For example, the decades of war in recent times, including the Soviet invasion in 1979, the civil wars, and the more recent conflicts, have definitely caused a lot of hardship. Another challenge has been political instability, making it hard for the country to have long periods of peace and development. And economically, it's faced a lot of difficulties with poverty and infrastructure. So those are just a few points on both sides. Every place has its mix of achievements and struggles, and that's the honest truth of it.
Alright, got it. 8:50, I gotta do every hour, so we did 7 to 8, 8 to 9. Afghanistan, they pray. How they pray? I know how they pray. I know how you pray, Afghanistan. I could pray like you. I could pray for you. I would love to. I did just wash already my hands. My hands are clean. I'm clean. I mean, I just washed, but I washed it. La ilaha illallah. Muhammadur Rasulullah. 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 La ilaha illallah 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 Muhammadur Rasulullah. Many people skipped, many people didn't listen, many people closed the video, but many Afghanistan people, you're like, is this guy that I don't know his name, that he is out there in New York City, that I hate America, death to America, what, praying to for us to Allah? Is he really praying? Is he, or is he not? I am, bro. I am praying. I pray for peace, bro. On my mind, when I say La ilaha illallah, it's peace. All I want people to see is hope, bro. Green color is hope, you say. Murad just told me. Murad means hope. Green means hope. Nadezhda means hope. Hope means hope. Faith means hope. When you're looking for water, you don't know where water is. Maybe it's a fountain there, maybe it's nothing there. You have hope, bro. They say hope dies last. Hope never dies. You can know it. You die before hope, and then hope, who knows? But you can die because you die before hope. Hope always lasts. Hope is forever, forever. Yes, this sign is hope. Nine o'clock. 2 hours in. We're doing good. We're doing good. Let's see what else is there. Albania. Albania. Albanese. Dun, 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 dun. Albania. Yo, I think I know someone from Albania. His name is Al. What a sweet guy. He's got both love for Jesus, and he's got the evil in him too, bro. I seen evil. I seen him being evil. But he's from Albania. He's like, he looks like that guy from Game of Thrones. I hope I'm recording this. He looks like the White Walker. I need to manage my electricity better. Let me try to plug into a charger. Which way do you charge? This way or this way? Let me charge you, baby. Because we gotta talk, we gotta say it all. So I don't wanna be talking and then stop halfway and then you hang up on me. I know storage might be a problem too, so we got a solution for that as well. Oh wait, I'm looking that way. So I guess this way. Hold on, please. Just give me a second. Yeah, something like that. Are you still watching? Peace is right there. United Nations, they deal with peace. So I was selling handmade carpets from Iran, China, India, Pakistan, all of them for 9 years before the pandemic. One time there is a customer coming in. She was working at the United Nations, and my boss, my manager, he's like, so you're working at the United Nations, so you working to make peace? She's like, no, we're working to make war. If there was peace, there was no money, be no salary. She spoke the truth as a joke. That's the best way to say the truth, you know. It comes as a joke. But no, there's people over there that work hard. There's people that just show their faces. What I don't like about it is, for example, you are elected to represent the country and save humanity, basically, the job. And when somebody's in there that you don't like, it doesn't matter who. This always happens. I've been following you, watching you. When somebody's in that you don't approve with, you walk out. Bro, you're paid to listen, you're paid to translate, you're paid to talk. Why are you walking out? Let somebody else come in that wants the job, wants to actually hear, bro. You're telling them, like, whatever you say is shit. We don't even want to hear you into the United Nations. You coming in here and you spitting your hate, and we don't want to hear it, but hear him out. Between that hate, between those lines, you're gonna find some truth. They are all hurt. Everybody's like, yo, I'm sick of you. Why you keep taking my shit? And you're like, why are you doing this shit? And you're like, it's basically like the translators, they have to know how to say shit in 50 languages. But it's a good job being a translator at the UN. They pay you, I don't know, it depends per hour, like 300, 400, 1,000 per hour, bro. $300 per hour to just talk. Yeah, she said this, he said this. But you gotta listen, bro. The first part of a conversation, of healing, is listening to the other part. Listen, then wait for them to finish. Not just take a breath of air or a sip of water, and by the time they are done drinking, like you're already talking your reply or your experience or your life, this or that. No, listen to them. Wait for them to drink water. Wait for them to take air. Let them go on more. When they are done talking, they will say, this is how I feel, or that's what's up. What's your opinion on this? Then you go. Not like, oh, I don't hear you, but you gotta listen. You pay to listen, bro. You pay to listen. You pay to talk. You are the best we're sending out there. We're not sending nonsense, bro. Just wait and hear. Hear the man out. Hear the woman out. What's the problem? What's the problem, huh? No, serious. What's the problem? Got a lot of problems. You ain't one. One of my problems right now is the that wherever it's in my face, I don't see it. Like, that's a big problem of mine. It's straight in my face, bro. I'm looking to charge this phone so I could record when that one is out of storage. Straight in my face, and I'm like, wait, where's the phone? Why is this not fair? Why life is not fair? Life is awesome, bro. It's not fair, yeah, left and right, but I really want to take a nap, brothers. I want to just go to sleep, bro. I need energy, no energy, man. I need some music. I'm good at talking, but I'm gonna exhaust myself if I'll keep talking. Like, I'll get to that list later on. If I don't finish it today, I'll get it next time. Or maybe I'll skip some countries. How about this? Are they cheating? I don't see you. I don't pray for you. But you pray for me. Let's see. I think we will have just enough time for everything. Come on, baby. Come on, give me that sweet spot. I'm trying to find a place where I could charge it. Come on, boo. Boo, you. I don't even say this word boo like ever. Like, come on, baby, come on. Fucking work, bitch. I mean, why would they call it this thing this way? Because I cannot find a way to charge it. Let me see. Alright, it's on now. Oh shit, the lamp is on. Lamp is off. Charger is on. Charger is charging. Everything is charging. Yeah. Yo, chat, what's up?
Hey there, not much, just here and ready to chat with you about whatever's on your mind. So feel free to throw any topic at me, and let's keep it going.
Talking to people here, and people are not listening. They're acting that they're listening, but they're going to the bathroom. They're scratching their balls. They're scratching their head. I don't know. How do I make people listen?
Yeah, getting people to really tune in can be a challenge, especially when there's so much going on around them. One good approach is to make what you're saying feel directly relevant to them, like connecting it to something they care about, or something that benefits them personally. Sometimes adding a little humor, or just asking them questions to pull them back into the conversation can help too. Basically, the more you can make it feel like it's about them and for them, the more likely they are to really listen up.
Alright, let me ask you some questions. What do you think is, I went through Afghanistan first. If you're still from Afghanistan and you're here, or you're not from Afghanistan, doesn't matter. What is good and bad about Afghanistan? Good and bad, give me both, speak the truth. We're gonna talk it, it's all a conversation. Other questions I have is, if you were to pray to the God the whole day, say I just want peace, talk to me, daddy, all I want is peace, please come here and talk to us. What would be your question that you will ask? One question.
Absolutely. Let's dive into both of those. So first, if we're talking to anyone from Afghanistan or anyone who knows it well, I'd say the good is definitely the richness of the culture, the hospitality of the people, and the beauty of the land. Afghanistan has an incredible heritage and some truly resilient communities. On the challenging side, of course, it's faced a lot of conflict and instability, and that's made life really tough for a lot of people there. So it's a mix of that deep cultural beauty and some real hardships. And for that second question, if you were praying all day just for peace and you had one question to ask a higher power, I think a really heartfelt question might be, what can we do to truly bring peace into our world? Something like that, just asking for guidance on how we as people can help make it happen. So those are some thoughts, and hopefully that sparks some good conversation.
Ask him the right questions. Anyway, so I'm gonna play some music and chill for a bit. You give me a break, please. You take a break, please. I'll talk more later when I have more substance, which I have like this. but I have to do it gradually, because if I would talk for another 1, 2 more, 3 hours, you will feel like you came in here for you don't know what, but you just listen to a 5-hour speech that wanna just boom. So what I wanna do is this, I wanna have fun today, bro. I wanna listen to music, I wanna talk about sports, I wanna talk about my life. And there's so little time, bro. Like, look, it's 9:15 already. 2 hours and 15 minutes have passed. What to do next? Play some music. I need to charge this thing. My cables for days. Bro, this pain makes so much saliva in my mouth, like I cannot close my mouth properly. I cannot. This pain is so much. And it's not very hard pain. It's just like when it happens, it's a lot. So you're trying to avoid it. What else we got? I know we've got some other stuff. Got chocolate here. Got a soda here. In the shade. Yeah, see. Spoke about the flags. With the flags here. Senegal, what? I don't think that's Senegal. It's Senegal's colors, but that everybody's using them because they're cool people like that. I know cool people. I know them. Speaking of cool people. Allow me to introduce myself. This is my name, Gheorghe Bekciv. People say Georgie here in America because you don't have this sound. G-H-E, we pronounce it G. You have G, you don't have G, you don't have this sound. So you pronounce it as you do. I appreciate you anyways. As long as you don't call me, yo, white boy. Call me my N-word. Don't call me the boy. Don't call me my boy. My N-word. It's more appropriate. I feel better. It sounds like music to me. Gheorghe Bekciv, născut în satul Feștelița, raionul Ștefan Vodă, Republica Moldova. Gheorghe Bekciv, born in the little village of Feștelița, right now about 2,000, 3,000 people. In the south of Moldova, Ștefan Vodă. What I'm proud of to show you here is what I've got here. Oh, I was supposed to have a picture too. I don't have my picture. Yeah, but you see me anyways, you don't need my picture. So I went to technical university in Moldova. I studied at the high school or lyceum, or I don't know how to pronounce it. It's something of a high school to you. It's called Alexei Mateyevich. It's from a little city called Căușeni. Then I went to the capital, and over there I went to the francophone speaking, like everything was in French, almost everything, and almost French. Bro, this thing is playing with me. So I studied there at the technical university. Then I moved to US for many years. I've been just doing jobs until I decided to finish my degree, and I got this beautiful thing that I'm very proud of. I want to thank my mom. I want to thank my love, Sarah. Thank you very much for helping me. You helped me achieve this. It's not only mine, it's my brother's too, it's everybody's. It was so good, bro. I got, this is a degree from the College of Technology, New York City. Sounds beautiful, College of Technology. The degree is Bachelor of Technology and is magna cum laude. It's almost the highest. It was missing 01, bro. 1001 to get the highest. My GPA was 37998, I think. One guy just didn't give me an A enough. He put a minus. Minus. Anyways, I love that college so much. Like that college was special because it was having late classes. Like adults were going there. Like it was all busy people trying to get back together. Like get it all together. The teachers, I like the teachers. I saw different teachers of, again, different colors. Black people also. They were sending, I got good friendship with them. They will send me recommendation letters to help me find a job. I appreciate it so much, sir. And the other guy, and the other guy, and the other guy, I don't know, there were so many. I'm telling you, you learn good. The college is good. One semester I took 7 classes. 7 classes. Let me tell you, in the US here the norm is 3, 4, rarely you do 5 classes because each class has a 3 credit. So when you take 3, 9, 12, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot of material. But what I was doing is I was driving yellow cab on the weekends. Monday to Friday I was doing my regular selling art to people, and then I'll go to school after. 7 classes, bro. 7. I got 7 A's. 7 A's, bro. Who could tell you 7 classes, 21 credits, 21 or 22? 7 A's. Only one of them had a little tail on it. The little devil had a tail. A minus. 7 A's. Who cares about the minus? They were A's anyways. Besides that, what I got was this certificate of completion, New York Business Institute from so basically it's a CCNA. It's a Cisco related. It's a technical thing for people that deal with networks, and the networks are dominated with a company that has the best switches, and they have to have a special training. They have certification going from A, B, like associate, professional, expert. So I got this, the first one, a few weeks, 35 hours, a few weeks invested, but you learn a lot. And whatever I learned from that thing, I went back to school. Next year I was just the best, bro. I was Gucci. But sadly I didn't have any Cisco jobs yet. Everything is in the future. Not yet. I don't think I want one. I think I want to do what I like to do. But they help me, you know. Everything is moving forward. Bro, I hope you still have storage. Let me stop it.